What's going on, brothers? Just let me tell you the name. Got an interview for you. As written title, Why We Left, Part 92. Here goes. So, another one of those mentally ill divestors decided to blame everything on black men again. She went on there with on a podcast with Cam Newton and did what these divestors and these bullfrogs and bonnets do best. Blame all of their failings, all of the misfortune and pain in their life on Jermaine. And that right there lets you know that when it comes to accountability, when it comes to introspection, these divestors, these quiches, these bullfrogs and bonnets have none. That's why they're at the bottom. They're at the bottom of the pyramid, and they're going to stay stuck there since Uncle Sam pretty much told them to get the hell out. You see, they can regurgitate talking points that are 35 years old, and they can continue to try to put the blame on us, but if my memory serves me correctly, who was it that was slandering black men throughout the 70s, 80s, 90s on those talk shows? Who was it? Hell, even the brothers who weren't criminals, even the brothers who basically went out there and made some of themselves, they still got slandered. They paint with a broad brush. But we fast forward to today, their talking points haven't changed. Their mindset hasn't changed. And that's why they're at the bottom. Make no mistake, they're at the bottom. We still out-earn them. We're still more capable than they are. Nothing has changed with them. Nothing. That mentally ill divestor really didn't do these BWs any favors by saying that tripe on Cam Newton's podcast. She didn't do them any favors, because for you brothers out there who watch the Solo Travelers channel, you know those brothers who bought passports and are getting out of this place? It didn't slow down. It didn't slow down. They're still leaving. Brothers who are getting their shit together, they didn't slow down either. I didn't slow down. And you see that these Keishas are complaining because things are getting uncomfortable for her. She's complaining because more doors are being slammed in her face. I mean, for that mentally ill divestor, does she know that her idol, in regards to her idol, she's not their preference? Does she know that? I mean, the Sade Robinson divestor, she had to learn the hard way. Her idol took her life and scattered her body parts all over the city. And then you have another divestor who set fire to her house and then tried to blame it on a white boogeyman, and then she got pinched with 4 counts of mail fraud. Felonies. But somehow, some way, these mentally ill divestors, these bullfrogs and bonnets, these Keishas really think that enough brothers aren't hip to this game. We're hip to it. And I gotta say it like this. These weather-beaten, hopeless, old simps, there's not enough of them to spare you. There's not enough of them to save you for what's coming down the pipe. They can't save you. Hell, even the young ones, they can't save you neither. That mentally ill divestor says she has a teenage son. You think she doesn't hate him too? Sure she does. The tripe and the vitriol she has for Cam Newton, she has that same tripe and vitriol for her teenage son. And this is why David Carroll put the blame of the fall of the black community on Keisha, not on black men. Because in 1964, she sold her soul for welfare. 1964. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. That's why brothers with their salt brothers have I ceased to hear. That's why brothers who are worth a damn have left. We're not going to entertain this pathology any longer. I'm not doing it anymore. You see these quiches and these bullfrogs and bonnets? Just walk away from them. You walk away from them. The way they move out here, everything they do is just a 50-yard dash to confusion and chaos. That's what it is. It's a 50-yard dash to confusion and chaos. David Carroll had that part 100% correct. And now that more of you brothers are seeing it, you're leaving them. As you should. I'm going to say it again, as you should. You should leave them. Man, you can even go to the scriptures. A shameless woman should be counted as a dog. It's better to dwell in the wilderness or on a mountaintop, on a housetop than with a quarrelsome, contentious woman. You're not supposed to deal with that garbage. You're not supposed to deal with it. To hell with these old simps say. To hell with what these gluttons for punishment and these gynocrats say. You're not supposed to stand in it and accept that insanity and their pathology. You're supposed to cut it off. Zero tolerance, zero mercy. Leave them out there. Leave them out there. It's getting dark. That's right, brothers, it's getting dark. You brothers saw what happened a couple of days ago. Those demented creatures did the deed to that second boogeyman, and the second boogeyman retaliated. And if you are familiar with the scriptures, you know that it's just going to escalate. Yeah, it's just going to escalate. Throughout every century, there's always been a nation, a kingdom, or some individual who lets these demented creatures know that they don't have a monopoly on the use of force. And it has always happened, and today's no different. That's why you brothers out there need to pay attention. Stop dealing with Keisha. Stop entertaining this madness that these mentally ill divestors are trying to throw in your face. Stay away from them. You gotta focus, pay attention. Because your self-preservation is more important. I'm gonna say it again, your self-preservation is more important. These Keishas are at the bottom of the pyramid, they're gonna stay stuck down there through their own ruinous choices. This is to reap what they have sown. That's what this is. Sucks for them. But yeah, take heed, brothers, take heed. This is L.O.M. That's all I got for you. Like the bad in the commentary for you to subscribe. If you're going to donate to my channel, if I tip you all on my channel. All right, fam? All right, brethren, you know the drill. You know routine. Go on way, live away. SYSBM is for these bullfrogs and bonnets. These quiches, these big bags, these refrigerators with feet. What problem we say, how we say it, give them nothing. This has been SYSBM PSA. More criminals tight. See you soon.